Welcome to Uni. What? In this lecture, we will start the chapter The Human Eye and the Colorful World. Let's begin. The human eye and its parts. Cornea. It is a thin transparent membrane that refracts the light into the eyeball. It covers the transparent bulge of the eyeball. Aqueous humor. It is a fluid that along with the cornea helps in the refraction of light into the pupil. Iris. It regulates the size of the pupil. Pupil. It regulates the amount of light entering the eye. When the light is bright, the size of the pupil is reduced. Ciliary muscles. It helps to change the focal length of the lens by relaxing and contracting. Eye lens. It is made up of fibrous jelly-like material. The focal length can be changed by changing the thickness. Vitreous humor. The fluid that is present between the eye lens and retina. Blind spot. It is the place at which the optic nerves are connected to the brain. No image is formed at this place. Optic nerves. These nerves carry electrical impulses from the retina to the brain, so that the brain perceives different objects. Retina and its uses. It acts as a screen to obtain the image of the object. Light-sensitive cells in the shape of rods and cones are in the retina. They generate electrical signals which are sent to the brain via optic nerves. Accommodation. The ability of the eye lens to adjust its focal length is called accommodation. Power of accommodation. The maximum variation in the power of the eyes is when it focuses on near and far away objects. For a young adult, the power of accommodation is 4D, least distance of distinct vision D. The minimum distance at which objects can be seen most distinctly without strain is called the least distance of distinct vision. The near point of the eye is 25 cm. Far point. The farthest point up to which the eye can see objects clearly is called the far point of the eye. For a normal person, the vision of the far point is at infinity. Comparison between a camera and a human eye. A camera. The image is formed by a convex lens made of glass. A real and inverted image is formed on the film. The film has to be changed for getting the next image. B human eye. Image is formed by the eye lens, which is a convex lens made of fibrous jelly-like material. A real and inverted image is formed on the retina. Image is formed on the retina for 1/16 of a second. The same retina can be used for viewing an unlimited number of images. A permanent image is formed. Defects of vision. 1. Myopia, nearsightedness. A person who can see near objects clearly but can't see the distant object clearly is myopic. The image of a distant object is formed in front of the retina, not exactly at the retina. A myopic person has the far point nearer than infinity. Causes. 1. Excessive curvature of the eye lens. 2. Elongation of the eyeball. Correction. We can correct myopia using a concave lens of appropriate focal length as shown in the diagram. To solve ray diagrams involving myopia, we employ the lens equation. 1/f equals 1/v minus 1/u. A concave lens is used to treat myopia. Therefore, the focal length is negative. The object distance, u, is set to infinity. And image distance, v, is the person's far point. 2. Hypermetropia farsightedness. A person who can see distant objects clearly but cannot see near objects clearly is hypermetropic. The image is formed behind the retina, not exactly at the retina. The near point of a hypermetropic person is farther away from the normal near point. Causes. 1. Eyeball is shortened. 2. Focal length of the eye lens is too long. Correction. Hypermetropia can be corrected using a convex lens of appropriate focal length as shown in the diagram. To fix ray diagram issues pertaining to hypermetropia, we employ the lens equation. 1/f equals 1/v minus 1/u. Hypermetropia can be treated using a convex lens. Thus, the focal length is positive. The normal near point of the eye is assumed to be at object distance, u, that is 25 cm. It will be minus 25 cm since the object is in front of the lens. And image distance, v, is the person's near point. 3. Presbyopia. In human eye with aging near point recedes away. They cannot see nearby objects comfortably without corrective eyeglass. Sometimes a person may suffer from both myopia and hypermetropia. They cannot see near or far objects clearly. Causes. 1. Power of accommodation of the eye decreases with aging. 2. Gradual weakening of the ciliary muscles. 3. Diminishing flexibility of the eyelids. Corrections. Can be corrected using a bifocal lens. The upper portion is a concave lens for distant vision, and the lower part is a convex lens for reading. That's it for today. In the next class, we will learn about the refraction of light through a prism and the rest. Subscribe for more easy lectures. It's faster than the time taken to blink. See you.